Welcome to Be Great Today, weekly inspiration to start your week. I am Jonathan Bloom, or Frasley Sparksman in World of Warcraft. I'm going to be giving blood this weekend, unless weather or sickness comes up, but so far none of that is planned. When you give blood with the Red Cross, they have a really cool app that you can look into. You can see how many people you've donated blood to and how many lives you've saved. And along the way, it actually will tell you when your blood has made it to a hospital. What's amazing about this is impact. We will never know. Sure, I have the stat of how many people it's saved and where it's at and it's being used, but we'll never truly ever meet the people when we do things like give blood or even smile or just whatever we do to sacrifice ourselves for someone else. We won't always know the impact. My sister donated a kidney back in February to a great friend of our family, and during the operation, each had to get blood that was donated by somebody. What was amazing is thinking, wow, my blood will be used in situations like that, which is why, for me, I try to give blood whenever I can. There are other ways other than giving blood that we can give back. If you've ever wondered why I post my selfies on Instagram, because I post my selfies when I go on a walk, and people will tell me occasionally what an impact it had on inspiring them. And that is why I do it every day. It helps inspire me, but there are people that get inspired by me as well through the selfies. There was one time I told my friend Allie in passing, just on their podcast, to be human, be them. Show people them in their life. What was amazing is they shared with me on an episode of Frazzlecast what an impact that had on them. And all I did was just share what someone else had told me, and that it is okay to show you're human. It's okay to be realistic and be you on a podcast. We never know the impact we will have on people. We never know what it will be like when we give blood, post a selfie, tell someone something, help someone across the road. There's so many things. I could go on and on and on. And whatever I pick won't apply to every possible way we can give back and help somebody in this life. We have so many opportunities every day to give of ourselves, usually with no immediate reward. And sometimes we won't ever see the extent of what we did. So this week, let's look at the opportunities that we have to give something that we probably will never see return on in our life. But what if that affects somebody in an amazing way that we'll never know? Thank you for listening this week to Be Great Today. It's a podcast that I never know who hears it. I don't always know what you're going through and what's happening with you, but I am hoping that I am making an impact on you. Making this show has made an impact on me in many ways. It's got me to think about things that I have never thought about. It's got me to look at life in a better way. Along the journey, my goal is I'm hopefully inspiring you. I'm hopefully helping you, but you are also helping me at the end of the day. You can find the show at inspirationalpodcast.com. Until next week, be awesome.
Want more awesomeness every week? Visit weeklyawesome.com. Weekly podcasts to make your week better. Remember to smile and be awesome.
This show is brought to you by Dragon Powered Studio. Find more at dragonpoweredstudio.com.